Okay, so here's the video for the landline phone, if you have a landline, and that's the option that you chose for your attendants to clock in and out. So, like I said, I'm going to use my cell phone because I do not have a landline, but it's basically the same. I'll get you off there so you can see my recent calls. Okay, so they'll dial the number, and of course I didn't write it down, so let me get that out of here. Okay, so they'll dial the number, and this is the one for Angels at Home. So if anyone else is watching this not from Angels at Home, this is not the number you're going to want to use. Okay, so you'll call.
Vesta, enter employee ID.
So they'll enter their employee ID.
If required, enter client ID.
And that is required, so make sure you enter that.
If required, enter token number or wait for time.
For landline, you're only going to want to wait for the time.
Time, 7:45 p.m.
And then it hangs up on you, so super easy. So they'll do the exact same thing to clock out. They'll just call that number again, enter in their employee ID and the member ID, and then it'll give them another time for their clock out, and then it'll hang up on them again. Now for token numbers, like I said, I don't have a token device linked to this test/dummy account, so I can't do that. But where it says, if required, enter token ID, those are the numbers that you're going to want to enter off of that token device. So it's a 6-digit number. And I didn't think to just bring one home so you could at least see what it looks like. But that's how they would do that. Just call that number, enter their ID first, then the member ID, and then wait for the time for a landline.